I said very candidly that the right wing in this country wants a rematch of the Civil War. I want that to sit in right now, because the President of the United States of America has declared war on the people of Chicago and people across America.
That's right.
He's more interested in giving billions of dollars to other nations, while farmers in urban cities around this country are literally being destabilized. And so whether it's the legal system, whether it's through executive order, or whether it's through the brave women and men who are serving as rapid responders. We literally have people who are volunteering in this city, on the southwest side, the northwest side, all over this city, to make sure that we're protecting children from being separated from their families. And we're talking about volunteers who are literally putting themselves at risk of being shot and killed by the federal government. And so whether it's the legal system, whether it's our continuous struggle for liberation through organizing, and whether it's through executive action or whether it's through law, it would be nice if we actually had lawmakers in Washington that would actually hold this president accountable. And if they won't do it, then the city of Chicago will, using every single tool that's available to us.
Because Chicago's done a good job with that so far, right?
It just pisses me off that people believe the shit he's saying, but actually they don't. We forget his approval rating. So
terrible. What is it, 6%?
I mean, because if you believe in the shit he just said, you're a true idiot.
He just be talking, bro.
Sending
he
money
literally just has so much nonsense to say every time.
Sending money to this president rather send money to other countries. Are you?
He didn't say that during Joe.
Are you seriously gonna?
He didn't say that
bud?
during Sleepy Joe.
He said that he's raising people taxes to pay money for illegals.
All right, Brandon. Over this weekend in your city, man. Let's like, is this normal, guys?
30 people.
30 people shot?
30.
In one city?
Sit there and count to 30.
Is that a normal?
Lot.
Is that a normal weekend?
It is for them. It is for them. That's what's scary.
Seeing the news and saying 30 people shot over the weekend.
That's normal for them.
That's actually pretty insane, guys.
That's beyond insane. And guns are illegal there. So clearly, that's not going to stop it.
It is a literal war going on in your city amongst the black community, brother.
What do they call it? What is Chicago's nickname? Chirac. For those who don't know, people call Chicago Chirac. Y'all can add up why they call it that.
And then y'all are claiming, these Democrats and you are claiming to protect black people. That's crazy to me, bro.
If Trump sends the National Guard there, that will stop black lives from dying. Yet y'all protest against it when it's to stop crime, to stop black people from dying. That doesn't make very much sense to me. So you're supposed to just let them continue to run around and kill each other? Isn't that what the racist people would truly want? Isn't that what they would truly want? The black people to just continue to kill each other in the hood every day like we've been seeing happening? But someone tries to put a stop to it and they're the racist one. Make that make sense to me. Someone, please explain it. I really genuinely want to know. I want to be educated. Because maybe there's a perspective here that I'm not seeing. But person A, let's take, names and political parties out of it. Person A allows, to what's going on to keep going on. Person B, let's send a higher power there to stop the killing of one race specifically, because that race is doing it the most and victims of it the most. But person B is the racist. That doesn't make sense to me.
Look at that panel of people behind them.
Nose ring, you shouldn't be up there. You shouldn't be up there with that type of nose ring. She looks like a bull.
That's messed up.
Bulldog looking.
Come on, man.
And today we are signing an executive order aimed at reining in this out-of-control administration. The order establishes ICE-free zones. That means that city property and unwilling private businesses will no longer serve as staging grounds for these raids. And today
he should be arrested for that.
Yeah, he's just talking, bro.
Do you remember what Tom Homan said could stop the raids? If they would just simply work with the federal government. So when you arrest someone who does a violent crime and they're an illegal immigrant, you just hand them over.
What's crazy?
And they don't have to go and raid. Now, they did that on purpose so that they would have to go and raid. And then now you can say, look at them. They're raiding.
Yeah.
When y'all could have just, if you get arrested for a crime and you're an illegal, I'm sorry, But that means you're a criminal. And criminal in what percent of America, I thought it was like 90% or something, even the left, voted that they want illegal immigrants who are criminals, keyword criminals, deported. It would have been simple.
Maybe it's just the extreme people, because I was seeing also random people in Chicago that said they voted not for Donald Trump, and they say, oh yeah, if it's about illegals, we need to get them out of here. Doesn't make sense. But what's crazy,
I do feel bad for the ones who are just paying taxes and living their lives. I don't think we should focus on them.
You committed a crime.
But if you commit a crime, no. Like you go to jail.
For sure. But the problem here is, to me also, what's also a contradiction. If you care about black people, then you would work with ICE, right? So brown and black people just won't be detained. He's illegal. Let's go get him. So if you want them to not, I don't know, that's not gonna happen. First off, I don't even know why we're entertaining that. If you're a citizen, you're not getting you might get detained for a second, but you're gonna be allowed to stay in America. But if they helped ICE, then they wouldn't have to worry about that, right?
Wouldn't have to worry about it.
That was the point though that Tom Homan kept saying. If you just let them, like, if you're already in jail for committing a crime and you're an illegal immigrant, then just hand them over. Now you got to go do these raids, and then like we saw, an innocent black person got detained. But that could have all been avoided if the sanctuary cities would have just not done that. That's what people aren't getting.
Since we talking about sending money out, we're not gonna talk about the money y'all spent on illegal immigrants. And Byron Donalds cooked Governor Pritzker on this.
Governor Pritzker, how much does the state of Illinois spend on illegal immigration every year?
Again, illegal immigration, that's a federal responsibility. They could tell how much is wasted as a result of their failures.
Governor, don't you keep track of how many people are on your Medicaid rolls, how many people who are illegal immigrants in the state of Illinois who are getting actually benefits in your state? Doesn't your government keep track of that?
They don't get Medicaid in Illinois or any state as far as I know.
Governor Pritzker, you do not keep track of any public service dollars in the state of Illinois that goes to illegal immigrants or goes to people in your state who are not legal residents of the United States and of the state of Illinois. You don't keep track of that.
We absolutely keep track of our budget. We're very closely, and in fact, it's been balanced for 7 years in a row, unlike the Republican before me. Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. I noticed that in the state of Illinois, you guys don't really keep track of your money, because I asked your mayor in Chicago similar question about a month ago, and he didn't have an answer. It was quite interesting. I think this might be an Illinois problem.
Damn.
How much has the city of Chicago spent on illegal immigration?
Don't know.
If you're referring to the 2022 up to 2024 of the buses coming from Texas, roughly the same percentage of the state of Texas, about 1% of our overall budget.
What is that? Because I don't have the city's budget in front of me. Numbers.
It's 1%, and if you want the actual calculation, we can make sure someone...
You're the mayor. You don't have the math in front of you.
It's 1% of the overall budget over the last 4 years.
That's why you're a failing
which
mayor.
is
Mayor
the same
Adams,
number that
how
was
much did
sent
the city
from us
of New York
from the
actually
state
spend
of
on
Texas.
illegal immigration? Mayor Johnson, I already asked you. You don't have a hard number, and if you don't have a hard number, you're not running your city well.
I don't understand how you don't have a hard number.
Cut to the chase.
Because they don't want to say anything, and now you're going to have an ICE-free zone. Something that the American people wanted in this election is to get illegal immigrants out, and now
Governor
you're going
Pritzker, how much is the
you're
state
going against what the American people voted for. That's crazy to me, bro. They need to detain any of these people that's going against these elected officials that's going against what the American people want. That's insane to me, bro. It's just too far gone.
I agree. They're not supposed to be activists. You're supposed to be a leader and lead the American citizens that pay your salary.
Stop falling for the okie doke. Stop believing the lies that they are putting out there and the terrible racist tropes that they are constantly using to rile people up. It is time to recognize that while you thought the enemy was the immigrant, or you thought the enemy was the trans person, or you thought the enemy was the black folk, or you thought the enemy were the women, when the reality is that the only person that is harming you right now, if you are struggling to make sure that you can pay your bills, if you're struggling to feed your family, if you are struggling to find a job, if you are struggling to keep your business open, or if you are a farmer, while we currently have record level bankruptcies by farmers, it is not any of those people on the list. It is the old white Nepo baby that is sitting in the White House that is causing all the destruction, pain, and problems that you are.
Yeah, just never,
What y'all
ever.
think our hair look like under that
I was
wig?
gonna say, never wear that hairstyle again, James.
But you know what's
the
also,
enemy was the black folk, or you thought
you can't just say that this old white because it's a black. If someone else says this old black, they gonna say, oh, they're racist. You called someone else racist, but then use their race as a slur just right there.
Black people can't be racist, man.
Top 10 most dangerous U.S. cities based off of violent crimes.
All Democrat.
St. Louis, Memphis,
Black.
Baltimore,
Black.
Detroit,
Black.
Cleveland,
Black.
Bessemer, Alabama,
Black.
New Orleans, Louisiana,
Black.
Chirac,
Black.
Philadelphia,
Black.
and Jacksonville, Florida.
However you
guessing,
look
is it
at
black?
it. However you look at it, guys.
Well, there. Say it
However you look
ain't
at
so.
If you want to add Atlanta.
617 homicides in one city is insane. Damn, Houston.
Yeah, Houston is dangerous.
They say Chicago's not a problem. And the world knows. You
Houston
guys
is
are
a
number
blue
one.
city. We have a blue mayor.
Blue equals dangerous.
Yeah.
Hey, no, guys, it's a funny video. I don't know where this lady's from, but guess where she's from? Is she from a blue city or a red city?
That dumb you got right now? Bye-bye. All y'all
What the? You're like 100 pounds.
weirdos.
There's usually
And
N-word.
it's 100 pounds in the register. I dropped big and knocked that whole pink out. So what's good? What's good?
It's not a protest.
What's good? Come on.
Is it like
My
Taylor
hands are
bitches that be
registered.
wearing masks that don't have teeth to
Come
begin
on.
with?
I'll beat your ass. Come
You
on.
don't scare me.
Come on.
You won't say it again, right? Oh, say it again, right? Say it again. Y'all fucking touched me,
Something
you
wrong with
weird
her.
ass bitches.
She's mentally ill, mentally
Y'all
slow.
touched me, you weird ass bitches. Y'all are weird as
No,
They
that shit was
said this is
hilarious.
acting black. Yeah, I
let's
take
test
offense
that
to that.
IQ level.
That
there.
is low IQ behavior.
know that's
we
oh,
should
that's
not
important.
say that that is synonymous with black people.
Oh, that's important.
Don't group me with them.
Don't group me with that.
Hey, bro, that's out of line. Whoever made that meme, that's crazy. Memes are the craziest things, bro.
No, that's bad, bro.
Oh, man.
That was bad, bro.
bad.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was
bro.
funny though. Y'all, it can be funny, right?
Yeah,
Let's not be, some things are funny. I'm not trying to be a bad Christian, y'all. I'm really not. But some things are just funny, bruh. I'm sorry.
Been a lot of protests, guys, in these blue cities right now.
Are they running people over?
Oh!
Oh, they.
What is going on?
They can't break the window.
Did she
Is
get out
somebody
the way?
she got
under
out the
there?
No, I think she got out the way.
She got out the way. There she is, right there on the ground. They helping her up. That's her. They can't break the window.
I think somebody got run over.
No, she's fine. She ran
got
out the
pushed
way.
out the way.
She ran out the way. He stopped.
What led?
Stay down. You been hit.
Green hair.
I gotta keep it 100. Am I mad at the truck driver? No.
Give her shade.
Give her some shade.
This is the most exercise some of these people have ever done in their life, too.
I don't understand why they just think they could just go around and be annoying like that and not face any consequence.
So, guys, yeah, people are fighting ICE in Chicago right now, too, man.
That's definitely obstruction.
That means help me, guys.
I think the other dude was undercover though.
Why is he?
All the
Everybody
horns.
honking.
Why
Think
don't
that's
he
gonna
just
stop
arrest
it?
Did they get him?
Struggling to get him. He don't even speak English.
They're Mexican.
What that mean? You want to stay in America, you need to learn to speak English.
The ICE agents are Hispanic here.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about dudes
53%
that's
of-
saying, are you the man? He don't speak English.
53% of all Border Patrol agents are Mexican and 35% of ICE agents. 48% Border Patrol.
Let him go.
Just I hope they didn't get him. They failed. Man, they're the weakest ICE agents ever. They're the weakest damn ICE agents ever.
If you box them in with vehicles, it is reasonable for them to believe that they are being ambushed and that this could end in a deadly situation. And it's reasonable for them to use force based on those conditions.
Well, there you have it.
Do not box in any law enforcement officer. You are breaking the law when you do that. And you are putting yourself in danger. Following law enforcement agents around. The question is why? What do you plan on doing? It's also reasonable for them to believe that you're eventually going to do harm to them.
Get out of here, bitch! Get out of our state!
Oh, yeah, get his ass. Put his ass. I would have put some hands in his face, bro. I would have suplexed his ass. We just laid him down. I'm sorry. Violence is wrong, y'all.
That's insane.
But you assaulted an officer.
You spit on a cop.
That's assault. Spitting on somebody is assault.
You can't do that. That's wrong.
I'm just gonna say it. It's time to start shooting at them.
Oh wow.
All right. Now when they, all right.
Now once it's not gonna get the result you want. Yeah. Why shoot at ICE? They're literally the police. It's like a federal law enforcement. Like why are you mad at the federal law enforcement for upholding the federal law?
Y'all care so much about brown people, and some of them are brown people.
I gotta keep it 100. They're trying to harm these people because they're doing things they don't like.
So they're boxing in these vehicles.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
This is crazy.
There's no other country.
Oh, they got whips.
Yeah, they're dealing
Groups
with
of
a
people,
lot.
mostly foreigners, follow their every movement, running red lights, honking their horn to warn illegals the whereabouts and try to box in their vehicles. It's a insurrectionist activity, plain and simple. How do you stop this? Maybe they should give ICE unmarked vehicles.
More fear.
That was an unmarked vehicle.
And how the hell did they even know?
I don't know.
Damn.
So they have the mask on, I guess.
The police just got to start aiding ICE. That's the only way. The police should just start aiding them. Like, they should get police escorts. One cop car, well, no, it's too much crime in a city like Chicago. That would weaken the police force.
How do you feel about the ICE raids?
The who?
ICE raids.
Like
immigration.
I feel good about them.
Yeah, you want them to crack down?
More, yes.
You do?
Yes, been wanting it for years, all my life.
And what about them like roughing people up?
Nah, that shit crazy. Don't put your hands on nobody. That's crazy. Don't hurt nobody. Do it the legal way.
But that's what they're doing though.
That shit ugly. Then no, I don't feel great about that. I mean, don't hurt nobody. At the same time, get them out of here. Get them all out of here. Please and thank you. Trump 4 more years for that.
Did you
just for that? Did
you vote for him?
No, hell no. I can't vote. I lost my voting rights when I was 22 years old. I apologize.
You went away?
Yeah, for assault and battery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 4 more.
He seems a little crazy.
I don't understand why Don Lemon thinks that he's just gonna resonate with people. Go get fucked by your man husband.
I don't give a what J.B. Pritzker talking about. I don't give a what Brandon Johnson talking about. Come get these niggas that's doing this. Come get all these that's doing this. Come get all these.
Is he hurt?
He sounds pissed off.
And illegal immigrants that's doing shit like this. See all this trash on the fucking ground? Come get the motherfuckers that's doing this shit. Look at this shit. Come get these, man. Come get all these.
He's pissed.
Don Julio bottles. You know it's when it's Don Julio. Ain't nothing but black people.
That is
now,
hilarious.
I know black people ain't gonna like this shit. I don't give a because I speak the truth. Just not too long ago, lady had her car stolen right out of our damn parking lot. Come get these niggas, Donald Trump. Look at me. I don't give a what Brandon Johnson, J.B. Pritzker, all these other retarded ass motherfuckers is talking about. Come get these niggas, man. ASAP.
He is serious.
He's dead ass.
I mean, it's mixed emotions with this stuff, guys.
I don't have mixed emotions. My emotions ain't changed since election season. Come get them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
crack down on the gangs too.
I don't understand why everybody doesn't feel. I mean, people do feel the same way,
gang
bro.
affiliated, that should carry an automatic 10-year sentence in prison, not jail, prison. I don't care if he's 15, 10 years. Should have thought about that.
But this right
Actually,
here, man.
15, you get one warning. You go to juvie for a week. Then your next strike, you go into jail. What is the option? They got to fear.
See, what the real strategy here is to make Republicans look racist. That's what it is, guys. Right here.
I need to be the spokesperson for Trump. I'm going to say, according to your people, they say I can't be racist, bald-headed man.
They're saying, are you profiling brown people? Are y'all profiling brown people? Of course they're not profiling brown people. I mean, most of these illegals are brown. I would say 90% of them. And this is just a smear campaign to make Republicans look racist. That's what it is right here.
It's damn ridiculous.
We know other presidents has deported more than a Trump. So I don't understand why this is a crazy issue that they keep on bringing up. But I mean, I guess we're dealing with it. And now they feel like the mayor, Brandon Johnson, feels like he can sign an executive order for ice-free zones.
What that's going to do? Not a darn thing.
I don't know.
Not a god-darn thing.
Yeah, Kamala just came out and said this was the closest race of the century.
She's an idiot.
Oh my God, I
She
could not
lost by
believe she
almost
said this.
100 electoral votes and lost the popular vote. That's not close, my sister.
This might be the worst loss in history.
That's not close, my sister.
And here's the other thing that is quite unprecedented. And it was the tightest, closest presidential election.
She's drunk. She's always drinking. Think she'll run again?
Hell no.
I don't know, bro.
Who else do they have?
Like, wow.
Gavin Newsom. That's who they're going to run. I promise
did she
you.
say
Gavin
that?
Newsom is running.
Well,
That
he's
is their
gonna
best
lose.
chance.
This might be worse than the Kamala statement. That's why when they all came up there together, I said,
No,
this is perfect.
This is the stupidest ish I've ever heard.
Like-
Whoopee cushion.
They need to add Kamala to the show, actually.
You're always funny too, Whoopi.
You know, one thing I thought of, though, Christine Nome, the one who killed the dog.
Cricket.
She killed Cricket, yeah.
Puppy.
Who does that? Who shoots a puppy? Only her. Anyway, she's threatening to go to the Super Bowl when Bad Bunny is there and round up all these people that are illegal immigrants. Do you think that she would go if it was Garth Brooks or Eminem or Taylor Swift or any other white person?
Let me understand what you're saying.
They're not
because
illegal.
She's going to go to the Super Bowl and round up. How's she going to know who's who?
Because the Supreme Court has given permission to question anyone who has a Spanish accent or has a dark skin.
Yeah.
Did
So
they?
here's
That's
the
why.
thing.
Did
Here's
they?
the thing. Everybody get a little cocoa butter, sit
That's
in the
right.
sun. That's the first thing. and this is the only time you can probably ever do this, give yourself a Latin accent.
You know, Whoopi, that is
And
such a
just
good
see-
idea.
These are the dumbest group of bird-brain
If she can
idiots
tell
I've ever
who's who.
seen.
Who do
During
they think are buying
during-
Super Bowl tickets? I can't afford a Super Bowl ticket.
During the
Not
Nazi
illegal.
occupation,
Yes,
there was
she can.
one country,
Not
I
them
believe it was
$6
Denmark or
strawberry picking
Norway, one of
salaries.
those, where everybody put the Jewish star
Yes.
on,
Yeah.
and they didn't know who was Jewish and
Now,
who was not. So
because
what
you
you're saying
couldn't-
is
yes.
very...
It does suck that Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's
man.
terrible.
I just don't want to see Spanish performance. Like, we couldn't get Drake. They said Bad Bunny's the best artist in the world.
They said Lil Wayne
Over
can do it.
Drake?
They
Yeah.
said Lil Wayne can do it.
Y'all name one Bad Bunny song.
So they said Lil Wayne.
I
They
actually
said
can't.
Bad
What's that
Bunny.
one? In the VIP.
They said
I don't know
Bad
the
Bunny
name of
over
it.
Lil Wayne.
I heard it in Puerto Rico.
I mean, I can see that in one Lil Wayne, but Drake? Nah, you can't deny
Bad Bunny
Drake.
over Lil Wayne, that
But
makes
Lil
sense.
Wayne
that
never
makes sense.
though. Like I understand now, but like
Maybe back then, but right now,
He
Bad
never did
Bunny's
it.
more
Drake?
famous.
Drake?
No Drake. They talking about international artists. Well, Drake. No Justin Bieber.
Yeah, we could have did a lot of people actually. Like I would have been cool with
Where's
Selena
Super Bowl
Gomez.
at?
What the hell she gonna
At least she
perform?
was in at least she got a citizenship. Oh well, Bad Bunny probably do too. He got a lot of
He's
money.
from
Where's
Puerto
the
Rico.
Super
He's a
Bowl?
citizen.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Where's
he
the
is.
Super
But-
Bowl?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It must have been somewhere.
That's in New Orleans.
No, it's not. That was last year.
Yeah, that was the last one.
I thought it was in Vegas last year.
No, it was the year
New
before.
Orleans. That's why Lil Wayne was upset. They let Kendrick. And
Oh,
he
yeah,
sucked.
yeah.
Kendrick is not hard. Sorry.
All
It
right,
is
brother.
in. Why I say TBD? You don't
I
even
don't know
say.
where it is.
That's crazy. They have to
Season's
be.
Levi
going.
Stadium. Oh, it's in California.
Oh Lord! So
Makes
they got the
sense.
Olympics, Super
Makes
Bowl.
sense.